Aries, what's up? Welcome to your reading. To all my returning subscribers, thank you for coming back. I appreciate all of you. To all the newbies in town, welcome. My name is Amber Dawn. And I want to do your tarot reading, so let's get to it. Keep in mind that you can have Aries rising, of course, Sun, Moon, or Venus. This isn't a love reading particularly, but if it does turn into a love reading, then add your Venus. If your Venus is Aries. I haven't done a reading for a few weeks, so that's why I'm a little slow right now, but let's get to it. Aries. All right, I was just told not to pull from that at the moment. Spirit wants to talk to you directly. All right. Aries, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I will be making a new channel here soon that's just specifically for tarot, so that I can leave this channel for, you know, all the other stuff. And I don't want to drown out everything else. I don't want to drown the tarot out with my other things, and I don't want to drown my other things out with tarot. So keep a lookout for that. I will post a video telling you what the new channel's name is going to be. It's most likely going to be Amber Dawn Rising Tarot, just to keep it easy. All right, Aries, Spirit, what do you have to say to Aries, please? Please, thank you, Spirit. Fire Guardian. You are a fire sign, so there you go. Ignite your passions. Ignite your passions. So you may be feeling stagnant at the moment. You know, like you need a change in your life. Shaman, trust in the higher forces. So they're asking for you to do what you love to do, what your passion is, and trust it. Trust your guidance. Trust the knowing. Trust that you're being led to the right area, but you have to trust that your talents and your passions are, you know, worthy of your time, basically. They want you to trust in that. And since we are heading into the summer, this was on the bottom of the deck, we have summer. So if you do start to trust your passions, then start doing it now, because we're heading into the summertime, and it will be fruitful for you if you start doing it now. And, you know, bask in the joy of life is the message on this card. And they just want you to enjoy your passions. Don't think of it as a chore or a job. You know, think of it as something to spread joy and love to other people. Even if you feel like it's not something that people would enjoy, there's always going to be people that are going to enjoy your passion, because if you put your heart and your soul into it, of course, people are going to feel that energy, and they're going to be driven to experience that joy with you. And then Seer, see beyond the current situation. So yeah, I definitely feel like you're feeling like stagnant. You're feeling like bored, possibly. You have to shift your perception, okay? Shift your perception, because not everything is meant to just be like go, 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 work, 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 kids, chores, work, sleep, workout, money. Like, no, you have to see things in a different perspective. And something's telling me that an air sign, if you're involved with an air sign, they can be very beneficial for you within this journey of yours. Or it could be, you know, a friend or whatnot. So, all right. So what do you want to tell Aries, please, Spirit? What do you want to tell them about igniting their passions, having fun within their interests? All right, so we have Knight of Voices, Four of Materials. All right, so what this is telling me is they want you to jump into something. It may be communication, speak your mind, be fearless when it comes to allowing yourself to be free and speaking. This could be, you know, maybe you're a musician, maybe you're a singer. They want you to express that more and stop holding on to the ideas with the Four of Pentacles of, oh my gosh, well, if I do this, then I'm not going to be able to, you know, feed my family or whatnot. Well, there's a balancing act there, right? You have to balance that stuff out in order to be able to express yourself, because we all have to work. We all have to, you know, take care of the family, the house, the kids. But that doesn't mean that you have to take away from your gifts. Your gifts want to be expressed, and Spirit is urging you to be brave with that Knight of Voices. Be brave. I'm going to take this one. All right. All right, so we have 10 of Emotions reversed. Okay, so we have 10 of Cups reversed, 4 of Emotions. Yeah, there's boredom here. You may be in a relationship that you're not happy with. You may not even a relationship. It could just be that you're not happy with your current situations right now. You're bored. There's boredom here for sure. And you're not feeling fulfilled with that 10 of Cups reverse. It's like I'm not as happy as I could be because I'm not expressing myself the way I need to. Knight of Emotions. See, so that is telling you, like, if you were to let go of all the pressure of, you know, feeling like you can't express yourself, or maybe the people that you're involved with, your friends, your family, your lover, your children, whoever it is, maybe they're not super supportive, or maybe they don't even understand your talent. Maybe they don't even really, you know, maybe it's because you've suppressed it for so long that they don't even really realize that you have all of this fire within you. You have all of this drive and this talent and this artistry. I keep hearing singing, so, or a musician, you know. It's like recognizing that you do have this potential of igniting something new within your heart. And if you feel like, you know, there's people not being supportive of you with it, just keep going and keep doing it, because they will eventually. They're going to start seeing like what kind of impact you have with your, you know, with your fans, or just with yourself. You may start being lighter hearted. You may start feeling just lighter and happier. And that means, you know, in turn, you're going to be able to show it for them more. So they will realize this if you're afraid of that. Yeah, but I definitely, there's a hesitancy here of finding the time, finding the space for yourself, finding even what motivates you. Maybe you feel like you don't have a talent, but I feel like you do. I feel like you do know. And it's just, you know, it's just all about like getting out of that tedious routine and doing something a little different that involves your passions, at least once a day, you know. And it doesn't even have to be once a day. How about once a week? Let's start slow, right? On the bottom of the deck is 3 of Inspiration. So yeah, there's this like waiting for something to happen. Waiting for a change to happen within your life so that you can fulfill your passions. But there's never, time doesn't wait for anyone. So, you know, the more you wait, the more it's going to be, it's going to be more boredom for you. It's going to be more uneasiness, you know. It's not helping you or anyone else by waiting, because what are you really waiting for? There's nothing to wait for, you know. Ooh, the World of Cosmos wanted to come out. Okay. and we dropped a few cards here. So that was the last card. So we have 8 of emotions. So 8 of cups. So yeah, you're ready to move forward into something that, because 8 of emotions is reversed. So you're ready to move forward into something that serves you, that makes you feel good. The sun is reversed. So, but you're feeling trapped or not able to, like, you feel like you don't have all the means necessary to get this fulfilled. Maybe you're embarrassed. Maybe you don't have the money for your guitar. Maybe, you know, you broke a guitar string or a violin string, or, you know, maybe your piano is broken, or, you know, but there's something that's making you feel as if you're not able to move forward, but you want to. So there's this tug of war here. There's this tug of war. It's like, yeah, yep, that's it there. 5 of voices reversed. So you're done fighting someone or a situation. Like there's a situation that you've been having to deal with that's holding your passions back, and you're over it. We have the Tower in reverse. So again, with the Sun in reverse, it's like, I want to move forward. I want to let go of these insecurities, or let go, or, you know, just end some kind of cycle, but I'm afraid to, because I have all these responsibilities. So again, there's this tug of war. 5 of inspiration. So same thing. It's very similar to the 5 of voices, the 5 of inspiration. Just feeling like I'm over being stuck. Like I'm over arguing, or I'm over arguing with myself. This could be inner. This could also be exterior. You know, maybe you're just being your own worst enemy and not allowing yourself to express yourself the way you want. Or maybe there's people in your circle that are doing that. 8 of inspiration, you're going to have to communicate yourself and what you need and what drives you. This is such a tug of war reading. This is such a, it's kind of sad, because it's like, you know, it's like I feel your need to move into a more positive direction. And I think a lot of people tend to, muse of inspiration, beautiful, in the world, see, yeah. So people, shit, I forgot what I was saying. Anyways, let's move forward so I don't waste your time. All right, so we have 2 muses here. We have a muse of inspiration, and we have the world of cosmos. So they're saying you have a lot of inspiration. You have a lot of talent. Inspiration is wands. Wands is fiery, magnetic, ready to go in full force. 8 of inspiration right here as well is, sorry, you can't see that, is moving forward very quickly, like ready to do something quickly. And I think that is advice. I'm feeling that that's your advice, is you have to do this and don't think about it. Just like the Nike swoosh, just do it. Just do it. Don't think about it. Don't pressure yourself on what people may think about you, or like, no judgments. You have to let that creative spark out. It's very necessary for you within this reading. Yeah, and then the world of cosmos with the muse of inspiration is doing it, you know. You're going to be very satisfied. You're going to touch somebody in this world. Otherwise, if you don't, you're going to keep repeating these cycles that you're not really happy in. You're just going to remain bored. You're going to remain stagnant. And eventually you're going to start resenting the people around you, because, you know, we only hold ourselves back. If other people can hold us back, but that's really not their position to do that, right? So we have to find that strength to be like, no, look, I'm going to do this for an hour. I need to, like, do this, you know, and then come back like so happy and vibrant, and be able to, like, feel confident within your world and your space, because you're doing something that you love. And then on the bottom of the deck is Muse of Materials. So it's about, you know, meeting yourself in the middle and then following that path, understanding what it is that you really want to do, and allowing yourself to create this new path. And also, you know, allowing other people, or not even allowing, but just like, you can allow other people, like if you're in a band, or, you know, if you're in a dance class, or this doesn't have to be musically, you know, inclined, but that's just kind of what keeps coming into my mind. And so I think that, you know, you just have to take some time out for yourself and enjoy being artistic and creative. If you're a painter, or whatever it is that you enjoy doing, if you enjoy building things, finding the time for yourself, because there's boredom here. Aries don't like to be bored. If Aries are bored, y'all are going to do something stupid and go find something maybe a little bit destructive just to get your juices flowing, or just to get yourself stimulated a little bit. And that's not the most healthiest thing to do, right? The most healthiest thing to do is do what your heart wants to do, and do it. Because if you don't, you're going to start getting really resentment over other people. Aries, please. Spirit, Aries. Yeah, you're going to start getting resentment toward other people, and that's not fair to you or anyone else. There may be a false person in your life that could be hindering you from moving forward into your creative space. But that could also be yourself. You may be lying to yourself, like making excuses of why you're not doing something that you really love and what you want to do. Wealthy man. So there may be somebody that comes into your life that sees your talent and wants to help you out. This could be a wealthy man. This could also be somebody in your life who has this idea for you of where you should go, but you really don't want to go in that direction. This is interesting. So there may be somebody in your circle who is wealthy, who is a false person as well. So look out for that. Yeah, concern. So yeah, if there's somebody in your life who is trying to hold, now this doesn't have to be a man, but it says man. So if there's somebody in your life who is trying to, expectations, who is trying to, you know, tell you what to do because they're the ones that are in control, or they're the ones that are paying the bills, or, you know, maybe it's a father figure who, you know, has this idea of where you should go. They're concerned about you. They have an expectation of you. We have concern and expectation. There may be somebody who's concerned about you because you're not following the path that they think you should follow. And, you know, there's this expectation there of like, you know, I expect you to be a doctor. Why are you being a musician type thing, right? So interesting. Yeah, so I'm just thinking, just follow your heart and do something that you enjoy to do. We all have talent in some way, shape, or form. You know, we all have things that we enjoy. I mean, even if it's going and reading a book, you know, it doesn't have to be something like singing or dancing or music or, you know, art, but we have to find that artistic part in us so that we can get out of our minds for a while and out of the earthy realm for a while and just enjoy ourselves. Even if we suck, even if we're not good at something, but we enjoy it, then that's perfect, you know, as long as you enjoy it. I surrender to the power of prayer and devotion. So be devoted to what you want to do. If you're confused on what you want to do, then go and pray. Or, you know, and praying doesn't have to be to, you know, the God, or, you know, it can just be just asking your higher self, like, what do I need to do? Because you will get the answers if you ask. I am of the earth in harmony with nature. So make sure to ground yourself. You know, maybe you'll get inspiration from nature if you do paintings or take pictures as a photographer. They're suggesting that, you know, you become one with that. And, you know, maybe meditate before you do something that you enjoy, your passions and stuff, so that you can clear your mind and be 100% in the moment. I honor the natural process of growth and transformation. And one of the natural processes are allowing yourself to express yourself, however way. You know, there are some people who express their way or express themselves through, you know, being a little lewd. You know, maybe some people have an OnlyFans and then they express themselves that way. And that's the way that they, you know, express themselves, basically. You know, and, you know, just honor your natural path, whatever that is. If just as long as you're not hurting anyone, if your natural path is a little bit obscure, a little bit weird to other people, eccentric, you know, it doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. You know, proper rest helps me feel and look my best. So make sure you're getting a good amount of sleep. Because, yeah, we all need sleep. So just rest, rejuvenate. Maybe you're overwhelmed, you know, maybe resting is taking a bath and reading a book, you know, whatever. We are all sisters and reflect the divine in one another. So we're not only all sisters, we're all sisters and brothers. We're all family, you know, and you know, maybe they're suggesting that you should start hanging out with like-minded people, you know, hang out with people who have the same interests as you, the same passions as you, so that you can bounce ideas off each other and help each other just release that energy, you know, into the world. Play is my pathway to joy. Yeah, again, they're asking for you to play. They want you to enjoy yourself and not take everything so seriously. You know, and then just live each day in gratitude and do things that make you feel grateful that you did it. You know, do something that makes you feel like, heck yeah, I did this today. And I'm proud of myself, because typically I don't have time, you know. And so, yeah, get out of that stagnancy and that fear of what if, whatever. Just, you know, don't allow yourself to be so bored that you're going to end up doing something that you're going to regret in the future. Because I know I'm a Gemini, and I know that energy of, you know, when you get bored, it's like, I just want to go and do something. And if I do something that's maybe stupid, then I'm going to do it. But like, you could have done something that wasn't destructive, and you could have like helped out yourself and the world and the people that get to experience your talent. You don't even have to put it out into the world. Just do something for yourself. This doesn't have to do with anything. But if you like to be acknowledged and stuff for your talents, then you got to get out there and do it. And if you have people in your life who aren't willing to let you do that, well, maybe you need to have a talk with them, you know, because it's either I'm going to do this and be happy, and everyone else will be happy because I'm happy, or I'm going to do this because I'm not happy and I'm bored and I just need something to stimulate me. You know what I'm saying? So that's your reading, Aries. I hope it resonated for you. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye.